How's it going, everyone? Now listen, as expected, this was going to be the hardest challenge and it proved that way, but my oh my, was it close.
Woo! This is a miracle, I'm so political. It's a house gets warm. I'm off the go, so I'll meet them.
How's it going, everyone? Now listen, as expected, this was going to be the hardest challenge and it proved that way, but my oh my, was it close. So this is our quick update on where we landed chasing trophies. It's the first season where we haven't won a trophy, first time I'm asking. I kind of expected it because Besiktas, when we took over, had just finished 6th and 5th. They were nowhere. The season we've had, I cannot complain at all. There's the table there. 84 points. Only lost 4 times, the best defensive record in the league. But it was Fenerbahce, they were just too good. 94 points, they only lost twice all season. Nothing we could do about it. We got to the semi-finals of the Cup, but you guessed it, we drew Fenerbahce and the beat us in that. We will build, we'll go again next season and we'll try and get this trophy to enable us to move on. Otherwise, I'll be living in Turkey for the rest of my life. We stayed true to the asymmetric tactic all the way through the season, Supersonic. Only time we changed now and again was to click into Supersonic version 2, which was just slightly more aggressive, with the winger moving up a little bit, with some different team instructions, but predominantly we stuck with that and it worked really well. As I say, best defensive record in the league. There's not a lot wrong. The players we have are basically what's wrong. In that, we need to get a better quality of play to challenge Fenerbahce, because their players are just far superior to ours. Now, the issue we have is, if you remember from last time, it's the Turkish League rules, whereas you need 7 Turkish players in the starting 11. So you can only have 4 non-Turkish players in the starting 11, and that goes for the bench as well. So if you bring off a foreign player's got to go off. So you can always have 7 Turkish players in the starting 11. So in the off-season, what we're about to do, I need to find some quality Turkey players to bulk up the squad and help us get past Fenerbahce. Now, as I said, I can't moan about the season we've had. We went on a great run. Look at that. I mean, it was stunning. And we only really came off right at the end, if I'll show you. These defeats here. 1-2 against Valencia in the Euro Cup 2, which I didn't even know was a cup. So I thought maybe we can win that because we got to the quarterfinals of that, but unfortunately we drew the best team in it in Valencia. We lost to them on aggregate 5-3. And then 2 defeats there. 1 to Galatasaray and 1 to Fenerbahce. Basically stopped us from challenging Fenerbahce. Again, we finished the season really well. Last game was a bit of a free-for-all, 3-3, but it was a good season. Any other season, we probably would have won the league, but Fenerbahce were just too good. So this is just a super short update before we go into our next season, and I may do it on Twitch. There's a little heads up, I may go back to Twitch, but I'll still do my season reviews on YouTube. What we do now is we look at our squad. Where can we improve? Where can we improve to catch up Fenerbahce? I will say this, anyone who's looking for a right winger in European football, this fella, Burak Kapacak, absolutely outstanding. What a season he has had. 13 goals, 19 assists of an average rating of 7.34. He's fantastic. You can pick him up if you're just starting your game from Bursaspor. We picked him up for 8.25 million. The previous manager bought him and he was a great signing, to be fair, so there's one to look out for. Looking at it now, like I always do in the off-season, I will take players out that won't be part of our team next season. First off, Harrison Marcelan is only on loan, so we're going to have to look for a ball-playing defender there, and we'll try and find a Turkish one to fit in with these rules. All the others I'm pretty happy with. The only one position I definitely need is an inside winger up there, because they haven't I've used about 3 different players there and we've just never got it going on. So that needs to come in. We need a new right back in there because that fella's off to Bruges, one of my old teams. So I'm going to accept a bid just out of emotionalness. Other than that, 3 players, quality players, and we might be able to challenge Fenerbahce next season. So at this point in the video, I usually say, right, where are we going next? Well, we ain't going anywhere. We're staying at Besiktas. Can't even pronounce it. Besiktas. And next season we'll go for it. I'm going to go guns are blazing for the Turkish Cup. because I still think that's our best chance. Fenerbahce, it's basically like the Scottish leagues. It's going to be Celtic or it's going to be Rangers. Turkey, it's going to be Fenerbahce. But we've made great strides. We should remember that. We took the team over when they were in 6th, and now they were 2nd. And not only were they 2nd, they were 2nd by 11 clear points. That's how far away we were from 3rd place Galatasaray. So we've done a good job, just not good enough on this occasion.